Hi friends, it's Jennifer Gillette, and I wanted to make a video today in our getting ready for our 2021 FlyLady Challenge about a little bit beyond the basics. So this is video number 5, and we are December the 28th. It's Monday morning, and I've already shared a couple of videos on here about zones and a basic weekly plan and an invitation to join the challenge. Last week I also showed a video, I think it was video number 2, on kind of how I organize my day. So today I'm going to share with you guys a little bit like beyond the basics. So I've done a lot of planning videos. I will link a list to my playlist in the comment section or in the description of some of my planning videos if you guys want to check those out. But this is a 2019-2020 large happy planner with something I was really focusing on for 2020, which was just breathe. So what I'm going to show you guys today is, if I can get this bad boy open, one of my favorite planning sheets. So I'll show you a blank one, and then I'll show you the one I'm working on for today. So for the blank one, they're perforated and they just tear out really easily. So here's a blank one. It has a spot for your date, your top 3 priorities, your things that you want to get done, and then over here it breaks up your day into 30-minute increments by the hour, starting at 6 a.m., going all the way till 10 p.m. We're usually in bed by 9, so we don't do that. On the back, I have a brain dump area. So I'll show you the one I'm working on for today. I have my top 3. We're having a after Christmas sale that has not been announced yet. I'll be posting that on my VIP customer group for Mary and Martha. For a sale that our company is offering today. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. I don't know what's on sale yet, but I'll be posting that in the VIP group. And then my day 11 of 14, which is today, we are on our 14-day challenge, getting ready for the 2021 FlyLady challenge. And I'm also on day 130 of a 365-day challenge I'm doing to read a morning devotional every day, and I'm doing the Joel Osteen Your Best Life Begins Each Morning. So those are my top 3 priorities. To get my Christmas sale posted to my group, my video today that I'm shooting right now, and then to do my day 130 of starting every day with coffee and quiet time and getting my life focused on Jesus first thing in the morning. Now under my Get It Done section, I wrote down a list of things I want to accomplish today. So the idea is to use your back to brain dump, and then put in here what you want to accomplish, and then you delegate a time slot for each of those things. So what I want to accomplish today. I weighed in today. I even put my weight up there if you guys saw it. I want to get my toilet scrubbed. So when I'm doing my home blessing hour this morning, one of my main goals is to get those toilets clean, because I notice there's some like brown rims in there, so I just want to scrub that really good when I'm doing my bathrooms. I want to schedule my housekeeper for January, and also an appointment to get my house de-Christmased. We've decked the whole house out, so I'm going to have someone come in and help get that organized and put away and out of the house, so the housekeeper can come and scrub really good after Christmas. I have an email that I need to send. I have my 5 minutes in the morning, which is my Your Best Life. My 8 minutes in the morning, which is my exercise routine. And my hair, makeup, skincare, which I took care of this morning before I started filming. It's really important to me every day to do something for me, whether it's giving myself an at-home manicure, pedicure, doing body lotion, taking great care of my skin, my hair. I'm gonna put some serum in my hair today so it's not so dry, and just to do something for me. For me, I love doing my makeup. It's a form of creativity. It makes me feel better about myself. So whatever your thing is for you that just makes you feel good for you, not something for other people, but something for you, It's important to me to have that. So think about your life and what would be important to you to make you feel good about you. And then by the hour, I have my home blessing hour, of course, because today is Monday. So vacuuming, dusting, sweeping, mopping, laundry, those are the main areas that I want to attack in my house. And I'm going to do them on 10-minute timers. So I've got my trusty Fitbit on, so I'll set my timer for 10 minutes. I'll do one project. And I have a whole video on the home in this series, getting ready for the 2021 challenge of kind of how I organize my home blessing day. Mopping today needs to get done. Our kitchen, we had some accidents over the weekend, some spillage, and we got them cleaned up, like lemonade and just randomness. But I want to get my floors, got them kind of gently mopped, but we're going to get them scrubbed really good today and get laundry. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I try to do a load. And just like FlyLady teaches, do not do a load of laundry unless you have time to wash it, dry it, fold it, and put it away. And then I have scheduled from 8:30 to 9, which we're right there, to do the video shoot. And then very important, this may seem silly to some of you, but it's really important to me because if I don't put it down, it doesn't happen. I have on here healthy, well no, this right here I think is, shoot video, and then healthy breakfast and supplements. So I've actually put that on my calendar. So I have alerted myself, basically as soon as I'm done shooting this video, I've had my coffee, I've kind of had my quiet time, my kind of waking up, getting ready for the day, got my hair done, my self-care. I need to scratch or check some of these things off. But to schedule your healthy breakfast, I have healthy lunch scheduled on here, and I have time scheduled in here to cook dinner this evening. And I'm reminding myself to take this different supplements I take with my meals. I have after breakfast, so after I've had some healthy food into my body, I have time set aside to upload this video. I have time right after breakfast, between 10:30 and 11, to create thumbnails for the videos. I've noticed that if I create a thumbnail, and I use PicMonkey is the app that I use, that if I do put a thumbnail, those videos tend to get more viewers. I have a spot on here to write what I'm grateful for, and I wrote my YouTube channel and our 43 subscribers. I wrote 42, but I noticed right before I got on, we have 43. So one new person joined our community today, so that's exciting. And then after lunch, I have I typically don't do this on Mondays, but I have some errands scheduled. Run to the post office. My husband asked me to pick up something today from Bed Bath & Beyond, so I'm gonna go grab that. And then I have my menu planning in here, what we're having tonight and tomorrow. Then I put on here on my schedule to reboot the laundry, and I actually put a note on here, be kind. That again may sound silly to some of you guys, but sometimes I get in my zone and what I'm doing, and sometimes I forget and I get snappy. We all get stressed from life, and I know over the holidays I was dealing with some anxiety and some things I didn't even really know what it was coming from, but my stomach was in knots. I had a headache for 2 days. We went to our church Christmas candlelight service event. We've been doing online church, but we decided to go into church, wore our masks, and went to church, went and drove around and looked at the lights. We had a beautiful Christmas Eve. We went to one of our favorite restaurants over in Oak Grove. There's a casino there that has an excellent steakhouse. We went there and had a nice dinner together. But even with all of that and coming home Christmas Eve night and opening a present, like our tradition, and then our Christmas Day tradition of staying in our PJs all day and opening presents, just watching movies and having family time on Christmas. We had a long weekend. So, I mean, all these good things happening, but I still was feeling like I didn't know where it was coming from. So I took some time to take care of me and just kind of not push myself. On Saturday, I enjoyed a family day. On Sunday, we had a worship day. We actually, after online church, we went to Costco in Nashville and got my husband some new snow boots, picked up some supplies for the house, had breakfast at a place called First Watch. I highly recommend it in Brentwood. Great diner food. But yeah, so beyond the basics. So all of our lives look different. Some of us are full-time, stay-at-home, home executives, and some of us have full-time jobs. Some of us have work inside the home, running businesses online. So we all have different schedules. But what I want to encourage you to do, and this video is actually inspired by one of our subscribers, Miss Donna. Hi, Donna. About how do you do your planner when you are home full-time? Like, what do you put on your planner? Well, every person is unique. For me, I've shared with you some of the things I like to put on my planner. What I'm gonna do on the back of my schedule for today on the brain dump is I'm actually gonna do my 5 minutes in the morning, which is 5 minutes in the Word. Then I spend 5 minutes in prayer, and then I spend 5 minutes writing. So I'm gonna maybe write a scripture on here. I'm gonna maybe write my prayers out on here, maybe people that come to mind that I wanna think about and pray about, and maybe God will give me ideas of things I can do to encourage them, whether it's to send them a note or make a phone call or send them a little something that lets them know I'm thinking about them, maybe right on their Facebook wall. But that's what I'm gonna use my brain dump for today. And I have, lots of space here. If other things come to mind, I can jot them down. But yeah, so kind of beyond the basics is look at your life as a whole. I know when I was a newlywed and I was home full time and I didn't work outside the home, I would sometimes take all day to get one project done, and it would just seem like overwhelming. But sometimes the more you have going on in your life, the more you can focus and actually be more productive. So today, that's a little bit about what I've got going on, kind of beyond the basics, outside of just your basic weekly plan, but what other things do you need to fit into your day? So I hope that helped you. I hope that was encouraging. Today is day 11 of 14. We're gonna be kicking off our 2021 challenge in just a few days. 4 more days until we start. So I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I am going to get off here and get my day started, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I've made a list of 30 things that they're like things that I learned in the early 2000s, 20 years ago, that have helped me from FlyLady. So I'll be sharing a tip every Wednesday and making a video about that, such as the tip I shared today about not starting a load of laundry unless you have time to wash it, dry it, fold it, and put it away, and getting more organized for the new year. And I'll be sharing with those on Wednesday. So in the comments, if you could put down in the comments, just so I can get to know you guys a little bit better, what are some of your beyond the basics? What do you have going on in your life? Are there other things that you need to start planning and scheduling for? I think sometimes as women, we can get so good at multitasking that we get overwhelmed because we don't realize how much we have going on. And when you can really brain dump it, get it on a sheet of paper, delegate your list of what needs to get done, and then put those activities into your by the hour plan. And you don't have to follow it perfectly. Like I have on here from 6 to 8, a lot of housekeeping things that haven't even got done yet. But as I was doing my planning session this morning and having my quiet time and just sitting in quiet, I was able to get those on a sheet of paper, so I know they need to get done. So make time for yourself, make time to do the things that make you happy, and think beyond the basics and plan everything. If you have a fitness goal, put it into your schedule when you're gonna work out. If you have a business like I do and you need to do customer service type projects, or you need to send thank you notes, or you need to submit an order, or whatever you need to do for your business, maybe make a phone call, send an important email, put that on your list and delegate it into your schedule so that it gets done. And don't feel guilty about taking time for you, whether that's making yourself healthy food to eat. For me, I like to wake up in the morning and pack a lunch for my husband, but put those things into your schedule so they get done, and so that you can see what you're actually accomplishing and not just feel like you're spinning your wheels and putting out fires all day. All right, I'll see you guys on Wednesday with video number 6. All right, bye.